Most things in this world is what is called klipat noga, which is a glowing husk, which is a term for something that's neutral. It has both a husk, which means a covering, a shell, which represents a concealment, and also some glow to it, which means that it's neutral energy. Take, for example, money. If I receive money in my life, and I make myself open for the blessing of that reception of that money, because I'm receiving also in a proper way, and also receiving for the purpose of sharing, then that receiving of money is a blessing. So instead of it having now the concealment, it's more glowing, and it's giving me light and blessing. If I receive it in the terms of the way I interpret it, and I bring it into my life just for my ego, to serve my own immediate purposes and nothing outside of myself, just for the point of receiving, then I'm creating a husk, I'm creating a shell, creating a concealment of that energy. And now that energy, instead of being something that's positive, is actually something that is working against me. So even though I acquire this and I think, oh, now I have this money in the bank and now I'll be happy or receive enjoyment from this, and in fact, it's working against you because you brought something negative into your life. And you talk about, let's say, a person steals money, and God forbid, let's say someone steals some money. So you take someone else's money, let's say you take $100 out of this person's pocket, you put it in your own pocket. So you can say, oh, I have $100 more, now I'm a wealthier person, I should be more happy. The truth is, you just took something that's very dangerous, because you took money that belonged to that person. There was a soul connection of energy between that person and his money. You stole that energy. Now this energy is something that's going to be detrimental to yourself. It's going to harm you. So you think you have the $100, you actually have $100 less than you started, because you have something that's going to harm yourself. That's the idea of everything that we have in our life. It represents something that we have a soul connection with it. And we have to determine our soul connection with something and how do we use it. If we're using this positive thing in our life for the purpose of sharing and to give to others, then we're creating a deep soul connection in a positive way. If we lower it to the state where it's just about our ego and just about the survival of self, then we're bringing it to a place that it becomes negative to ourselves.